Good morning, Titans. Today is November 24th, and you're here with your host, Amanda. Please rise for your national anthem.
Good morning, Titans. So in recognition of Mental Health Week, I chose another topic for today's prayer that was from the Jack Talk Assembly. So today's prayer is going to focus on how to be a good friend when we know that someone is struggling with mental illness or has a really big problem and they seemed really overwhelmed. I think it's human nature to want to support our family and friends, and typically we want to say the perfect thing that will turn everything around. So even me as a guidance counselor, when I see students struggling in my office, I want to find the perfect phrase or the right words to make it all go away. And then I'm disappointed because the words don't always come, and they're definitely never enough. And so again, I turned to my Bible to find answers and examples of how to be a good friend in hard times. And the best example I found was about a man named Job. And so if you don't know, Job was a really good man. He was a godly man. He was father to 10 children. He was a prosperous landowner. More importantly, he was generous. He was wise. He was a really good friend. And at the end of every day, he gave credit to God and he worshiped. And yet suddenly, he lost it all. He lost his livestock, he lost his land, he lost his home, and he lost all 10 of his children. And as if that weren't bad enough, he then lost his health. Satan struck him with boils, and these are like sore, like oozing, pussy boils from his head to his feet. So basically, he's homeless, he has no family, and he is so disfigured that no one even recognizes him. So his 3 friends, hearing about this tragedy, they actually traveled to Job to support him. And do you know what these friends did for the entire first week when they met Job? They kept their mouths shut. They were simply there, and they sat with him, and they suffered with him. The Bible actually says in chapter 2, they sat with him on the ground for 7 days and 7 nights, and no one spoke a word to him, for they saw that his grief was very great. So Titans, sometimes we do more damage when we speak, and our friends simply need to see us and know that we are walking with them, that we are there for them. And so this is the prayer that I have for each of you today, that you remember you communicate so much more love and understanding simply by being present and being there with your friend. And today we end with the Gloire au Père.
All right, happy French Friday, Titans. Please join me in the Gloire au Père. Au nom du Père et au Fils et au Saint-Esprit. Amen. Gloire au Père et au Fils et au Saint-Esprit, comme il était au commencement, maintenant et toujours, pour les siècles des siècles. Amen. Au nom du Père et au Fils et au Saint-Esprit. Amen.
The French Club will be meeting in Chef's classroom on Wednesday, November 29th at the beginning of lunch. Please bring your lunch, and new members are always welcome. Junior boys basketball players will be dismissed at 2 o'clock for their tournament at BCI. Thank you. Are you a true humanitarian, compassionate, and a keen commitment to easing the suffering of others? Apply for the Terry Fox Humanitarian Award, valued at $28,000. Check it out at www.terryfoxawards.ca. If you have been part of the Student Crime Stoppers program for a minimum of 3 years and you are in your final year of high school, be sure to apply for the William Robert Courtnidge Community Service Bursary. See guidance for an application. The Norfolk Hurricanes are holding the annual Cassie Turner Memorial Tournament this weekend, and they are looking for volunteers for timekeeping on Friday night and Saturday all day. If you are interested, please see the posting and guidance. Attention, students applying for college or university next year, check out a new scholarship offered by Rotary, worth $5,000. If you have great marks, demonstrate service about self, and willing to write an essay about the ideals of Rotary, see Ms. Burnett in guidance for more details. A quick message from the cafeteria. Come into the caf and enjoy our supervisor special today. Thank you, and we appreciate your business. That's all for me today, Titans. Now over to Mr. C. No, Mr. C.
Morning, Titans. Alex and Sarah here from Leadership for Giving Tree.
This morning we'll be coming around to collect money for the Giving Tree, and at the same time we'll also be coming around to collect change for our competition to see which HT teacher will end up with a shaved head at the Christmas assembly.
Kindness counts, Titans, so share whatever you are able to give. Now over to Tech Bazaar.
Hey Titans, I'm Abby and I'm here to talk to you about the upcoming Tech Bazaar. So Friday, December 1st from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. We're going to host the annual Tech Bazaar in the hospitality room. So we'll have pancakes, beverages for $5. We'll also be selling cookies ranging from 75 cents to $7.50. So the tech design program will be selling Christmas gifts for your home, and hairstyling and aesthetics program will be raffling off various prizes. Proceeds from this fundraiser will go towards Christmas turkey baskets for our families in need here at HT. So show your support and bring extra money on December 1st.
Hello Titans, I'm Kate and I'm here today to bring you your Mindful Minute. When we tune into our own stress, we discovered that not only do we exhibit emotional symptoms like anger, but we also have physical responses such as headaches. On average, humans have 50,000 thoughts each day. 98% of those thoughts are the same thoughts we had yesterday. Moreover, 80% of those thoughts are negative. Stress and irritability are a direct result of those negative thoughts. Most of these thoughts revolve around situations from our past or the future, neither of which can change. The reality is that the more that we worry, the better we become at worrying. If we live under continuous stress, we are actually putting our health in danger. Studies show that people who are more optimistic and positive actually live longer than those under constant stress. Mindful breathing is about taking a breath from all of life's expectations and living in the now. Being aware of every part of your body will allow your brain and in turn your body to relax and stop those negative thoughts circling through your mind. Today's
Mindful Minute technique is called squeeze and go. What you do is tense up your muscles as you breathe in. When you release, you breathe out. You also relax your muscles. Let's try this with our shoulders. So, as you take a deep breath in, squeeze your shoulders. Now hold. Exhale as you relax. Let's try this again. Inhale and squeeze your shoulders. Hold, relax, and exhale. Thank you for tuning in to today's Mindful Minute. Just a reminder that we have yoga in the gym today. We have a chill out session on stress management strategies in room 239. And lastly, we have a music session. We have Mr. Furland and Mr. Roche playing lots of tunes in the chapel, so come and join the fun. Slips will be in your homeroom class. Thanks, Titans. Have a good day.